Welcome to the website. It's been revamped. I want to let you know that this is about Community Emergency Response Team. This is the CERT website that we're using. We are an organization called FEMAP, the Federal Emergency Minority Advisory Program. We became FEMAP in 2017 because we were just basically a community emergency response team. And in 2017, the Cincinnati Fire Department decided to no longer sponsor us, right? So with that being said, let me tell you something. There is a lot of racism within emergency management. I'm not going to go into any details at this time, but it's very dangerous, and I'll get to that later. Matter of fact, on this website, I'll probably have a label that says ADOS, A-D-O-S, which stands for American Descendants of Slavery. It'll say ADOS Affairs. That way, when you click on that, like contacts and training and stuff like that, you get my opinions, my insights and opinions about the same thing. You'll get my instructions about emergency management, as well as my advice. But anyway, welcome to the site. I'm going to tell you this because the video above me to the right, that's Minister Farrakhan telling us in 2010 to learn emergency management. You know, right now I'll throw up a video or a picture of a couple of certificates I got, an Ohio Emergency Management Agency instructor and some other certificates, just so that you can see the validity of how long I've been active in this process. But you know, again, I am an Ohio Emergency Management Agency instructor. I'm qualified to teach a course called CERT, Community Emergency Response Team. It's a very vital program for the Black community, particularly now in the days and times we're in. People have heard of it, people in the nation have heard of it and are dealing with it, but they're underestimating the reality of the CERT program. They're underestimating the reality of emergency management, the National Incident Management System. People just don't know how this thing is played out. And you're gonna learn. Hey, I got 3 videos up under here, right? The first video, I want you to check it out because it's me calling into a show and I'm communicating with a former FBI agent who was here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Matter of fact, he was in Lincoln Heights, Ohio, and he tried to warn the Black community about Ricky Ross coming to create a crack cocaine connection in the community, right? He lost his job for trying to warn the Black community. That's a big deal. We're going to talk about that more later, right? But I want you to check out that little short video so you can see the legitimacy. And when you see the captions in the video, see what I was saying, because I was trying to deal in 2017 and let people know stuff was going on. The middle video that you're going to look at is in 2018. I was sneaking around doing stuff, and I found out that they was planning to give us shots. And I tried to warn the Black community. No one paid attention. But look at that short video. You'll see where I was trying to tell the people they're coming to give us shots, y'all. And then the next thing you know, you got the COVID reality. And what the COVID reality did in an emergency management term is set up the procedures to do good things in the community, but really there's some procedures that are really questionable. Matter of fact, as an emergency management agency instructor and a person who as emergency management practitioner, as a practitioner in emergency management, I could set up a community, particularly in public housing, to have them killed if I had the right circumstances lined up to happen. So again, I just want you to, the middle video is just to let you know that I really have been observing things for quite some time. And the last video, very important video, all of them should be pretty brief, but the bottom line is, like, if you can't get it out of these 3 videos, you ain't getting it. But the last video is talking about the major thing I want you to understand is that these boys were talking about suspending the Constitution at a certain point in time when Rick Ross and Colonel Oliver North were setting up the crack cocaine connections. So check out the 3 videos, maybe piece them together, see what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to get you to understand about my capacity to give you good information. Again, this is a CERT website. I said everything I just said to let you know that racism is alive and well in this game that we're dealing with right now. And I can't just spill out 10 years of information right now to get you to understand and get you up to date with what you need to know. So what you can do on the CERT website is like on the training page, you can actually go take a couple of courses about what the CERT program is about, and just follow through with me, right? Again, this is meant to be a quick introduction to the website. I had to put something in this little space right here. So peace to you and yours.